Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video. And this time with the webcam on again. So hopefully that's good. If you don't like the way I look, I mean, then it's bad news. But all right, so we'll take a look at Bitcoin again. I mean, over the last 24 hours, we actually haven't had that much movement. I guess you could say that Bitcoin has met its match, this level between 34 and 35,000, which we already talked about 2 days ago. Seems to be the resistance that's going to take Bitcoin down, at least temporarily. I mean, in the end, what I expect is a consolidation at some point of time. I expect Bitcoin, like it has always done this year, to at some point of time set up some sort of consolidation, like this, for example. And then from there, we'll see again whether it can rally higher or not. So the big question is that consolidation starting right now, right? Fundamentally, Bitcoin right now is in a bit of a weird place. All right, it doesn't react that much anymore to economic circumstances. I mean, the dollar strength index was strong yesterday, so perhaps that helped with the bearish momentum for Bitcoin. But apart from that, it really doesn't react one-on-one to the dollar strength index anymore. And the fundamentals are just weird. All right, I mean, yesterday we had that ticker of BTC something removed from some sort of an iShares list. iShares is, I believe, the ETF company, at least for BlackRock. So there was quite a lot of bearish sentiment coming from that. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, there were tickers on that list starting in August, all the way from BTC to BTD, BTE, BTF, BTG, and they were all ETFs for treasury bonds. So I'm not sure what the big fuzz was. I don't think this bullish momentum was necessarily caused by the ticker being there, which has been there since August. So yeah, big overreaction, but that is what happens in market circumstances like this. All right, the market just overreacts to everything. But all right, so I think my videos are a little bit too long right now, so I want to keep it shorter. So let's actually dive right into Bitcoin if I don't stutter that much. So first of all, I mean, you can see that the open interest since Monday has kind of fallen flat, and the volume has dropped down a little bit as well. So we're losing momentum, which isn't the worst. All right, you cannot continue going up all the time, but I would say that it is still very much possible that Bitcoin shoots up one more layer or one more level up to 36 and 37,000, which is the next resistance level. But given the fact that it does seem like Bitcoin is finding some strong resistance here and that it's losing momentum, at least in terms of perpetual swaps, it seems more likely that Bitcoin will actually get a bit of a pullback. Now, it pulled back to the 236 FIB earlier. I think it's we'll have to see how it reacts to that level, but it seems most likely that it will drop down below 33,500, which is that level, and that we'll see a bit more of a pullback down to this area right here between 32,400 and 31,500, which was the last resistance level we broke above. And in my eyes, it seems likely that we'll get that pullback. All right, it isn't guaranteed. All right, the confirmation would be a breakout below 33,500. And if Bitcoin is going to be able to hold that level and at some point of time break above 34,500, I was probably wrong. All right, and then it will continue up to 36 and 37,000. But given the reasons I gave you earlier, I think it's more likely that we're in for a little bit of a pullback. All right, that's also healthy. All right, if we actually want to see a sustained bullish momentum for Bitcoin, it needs to pull back at some point of time. So I would say that's most likely, that it will drop down to that level. From there, find support, set up some sort of a consolidation, and then from that consolidation, we'll know more. All right, we will know if it's able to go up a little bit higher or whether it will just consolidate until November and then drop. All right, both are possible. Today we also have we have some news. We have a speech by Jerome Powell. I don't think that's going to have that much of an effect. I think it's more ceremonial. And we have new home sales. I also doubt that's going to matter. Maybe it does. Like if the new home sales are higher than expected, that could be the catalyst that pushes Bitcoin down, but usually it doesn't make the market move that much. All right, so still a very long video. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep them shorter. To end this video, if you want to join my premium group in which I share all of my trades, we're having a very profitable week so far. then links will be down in the description. You gain access to an amazing community full of traders and my trading guide as well. So for now, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all in my next videos. Bye.